Welcome to my first logo making. These are the photos of my ingredients for the logo. Cassava, cherry leaves, and coconut. And yes, that's the chicken. That's the cherry leaves, the balsam, and the cassava. And that's me about to scrape the coconut. Here I am scraping the coconut for the balsamic. And here I'm preparing the cassava. I was told to peel all the cassava and keep the rest in the fridge for my family later, maybe for them to eat within the week. Okay, so here I am peeling the cassava, and I was told to peel all of it. And now that the cassava is peeled and ready to be washed, the coconuts are scraped and the cherry leaves are ready for the balsamic. The banana leaves, that's joining via, used to wrap the lovo. We'll place them over the lovo to keep the heat in so the food cooks properly. Here we are setting up the fire for the lovo, using coconut husks and shells to heat the stones. That's ganimbilo and ganimbolo as well. And we use them to help the fire burn well. Once the fire is going, we will let it burn until the stones are red, hot and ready for the lovo. See, we are trying to figure out how to lit the fire. That's the ganimbolo and the ganimbilo inside. Coconut husk and coconut shells. Yeah, now that the fire is burning and the stones fire is burning, and we have to put in ganimbilo and ganimbolo first. That's the coconut husk and coconut shells. After that, then we put the stones. There. See. We will let it burn until the stones are red hot. Excuse me. We have to put in as much stones as we have, like all the square stones here. Now that the lovo is burning, you have to come back to the kitchen and finish with food preparation. Preparing garlic to marinate the chicken also for the balsamic. The garlic is grated. Grating the curry. This is for both balsamic and marination for the chicken. So yes, I do add garlic to balsamic. I think I used 4 cloves of garlic here, because I was thinking to add 2 for each, 2 for balsamic and 2 for chicken. There, garlic is grated and ready. Here is the coconut cream for the balsamic. Look at how creamy it is. That's what makes the balsamic so tasty. Kena sasoko, kena binaka. There. And yes, I scraped all these coconuts, and it's I think 1 dozen coconuts. Sini karuana niyo, kena sasoko, kena binaka. There. And here I'm marinating my chicken using garlic, barbecue sauce, soy sauce, Maggi noodles flavor, and a little bit of sugar to taste. Now you'll have to marinate this, then Mix, that's the sugar to taste. Yeah, mix it well so the flavor goes into the chicken nicely. So serve the chicken nicely. The tasty. Now we are squeezing the scraped coconut to get the rich coconut cream for the balsamic. And yeah, to put it in that's my cousin. He came and told me the stones are ready. They're hot enough now. Yeah, that's the coconut cream for the balsamic. So good. Yep. Lomba, squeeze again. And now I'm cutting the onions for the balsamic. Onions. See, 4 onions. I think I used 4 onions for the balsamic. And I'll use 2 tin fish. This is the 4th one, I guess. That's the tin fish. 2 tin fish. Cut them into smaller pieces. Then I add the onions. Yes, and garlic, of course, to taste. Added the grated garlic and mixed everything well before pouring in the coconut cream. Yes, the coconut cream. There, that's the coconut cream. Now the balsamic. There, coconut cream. And now we're making the balsamic. Wrap neatly in foil. There, then I put it inside the coconut shell. We now arrange all the food to go into the lovo. First you spread the bun. No, that's the coconut leaves. First the coconut leaves, then spread it all over. First go with the coconut leaves, then running new. Yeah, cover all sides and the top part as well. And then after that we will be adding the Dronivia. Looks like yeah, that's the Dronivia. I don't know the English word for this, but the Fijian word is Dronivia. So there. Cover everything. This will keep the heat inside and helps the food to cook properly and perfectly. So these are my cousins. They helped make sure everything was sealed tightly. Yeah. You have to close it like all gaps, not to leave a single space for the air to go in. You have to keep the heat inside. You have to keep heat inside. There. And it's windy too, and we have to put the stones as well around the edges to stop the wind from lifting the leaves. That's my total. Yeah. Yep. Now we're thinking of what to do since it's windy. So yep, there. We're just adding the stones on the edges, around the edges to stop the wind from lifting the Renivia. And there, set. Have to check again so that it's all covered. There, 2 hours later, we opened the logo carefully. First thing to do is remove the Renivia. Yeah, that's me trying to remove the Renivia. Yep. Look at the Renivia, that's a sign that the logo is hot. We are now removing the leaves one by one, then removing the coconut leaves. You have to be very careful because of the food. We can already smell the food. And slowly and carefully. Oops, sorry. My daughter is the one taking the video. So there, that's the food. Wow. Smell good. Yeah, that's the 10 palusami, 3 chicken, and cassava or tapioca. That's the palusami. That's our logo. That's us taking out the food. That's the palusami. That's the chicken, 3 chickens. Dang, that's